Oh my Disney, the parks are finally reopening. Yes. I am Christina K. Welcome back. If you are a returning subscriber, if you're new, hi, welcome. We've been talking about how crazy things have been with Disney not being open, with all the parks at some point not being open. So I hope throughout all of it you have been well, but something, just wasn't right. I feel a little bit more like myself now that they've made the announcement. Look, it's gonna be weird when it reopens. Things are not gonna be the same. I wanted to do a video today to talk about some of those changes, but it keeps changing so quickly, so I figure we'll dabble on it a little bit and I'll showcase my magic bands because we have been showcasing a lot of collections, and this one seemed fitting since everyone is going to have to be using a magic band, at least as of today. The announcement was whether you're staying in the parks or whether you're just visiting the parks for the day, you're gonna need to use a magic band. So if you're staying at a Walt Disney World resort or you are an annual pass holder, those are free every time you stay at the resort and once a year for the annual pass holders. If they're a solid color, you get to choose from, I think it's like 9 or 12, something like that. But if you want to spice it up a little bit and do one with a pattern, you could actually get it for a discount. For example, there have been some that are like $29 in the park that you can get for like 10 or 15. So you get a little bit of a discount and they're super fun. I have solid colors, I have patterns, I even have the old school magic band one to show you today. So we're going to showcase some magic bands and talk a little bit about the park's reopening. All right, let's start with the throwback here. Do you remember the first phase of magic bands when they were just this like skinny mini? They were the same colors. They didn't have as many colors as they do now, but they didn't have that circle here. They were just kind of straightforward. What I want to show you about these, I do still sometimes use these because I have these sleeves for them. So this one is a Tiki Room one that you just put over the magic band. So if I have like a Tiki Room outfit, I still want to rock this, and you can put it over any of the colors and that Mickey part will just come through here on the white. I'll actually show you. I guess this is like a filigree pattern. Is that even what it's called? I had a whole gray and like purple outfit I wore once, so I wore this on a gray magic band, and it was just this like Mickey filigree pattern. I think it's filigree. Is that what that's called? That would actually kind of go with today's shirt. So just the magic band one, and I still keep these because A, memories, and B, I have these bands for it. I'm not going to show you all my OG ones, but I'll show you the bands for the band. So like I said, I have the Tiki Room one, and I also have this Small World pattern one that's so Disneyland. And then we have the Mickey body parts. Or the Mickey parts. Mickey body part sounds weird. By the way, magic bands are only, as of now, in Walt Disney World. Now, as of now, again, I can't stress that enough, when I'm filming this, it's Friday afternoon, like 4:30. Disneyland has not made any kind of announcement for reopen. California got hit much worse than Florida. I'm in New York where things are really bad, so I'm assuming California is kind of like that, and I know here we couldn't even imagine opening a mall, let alone a theme park. So right now we just know Walt Disney World, and again, that's like going to be in phases, and it's not going to be everything. Keep you posted on that. I wouldn't be surprised though if you have to get a magic band now for Disneyland. They've been testing that out. I've never seen it, but they've been testing that out for Disneyland, so we'll see. I have a couple of old school magic band ones that have patterns on it, and you're gonna laugh, or you're gonna support this. You'll think this is cool or crazy. I keep it in a Disney Starbucks cup because they gave me extras one time, and the pattern's just so cute on it, and I wanted to keep it. And you know what? It was a pretty good way to store my magic bands here. Back in 2015, we did the Not So Scary Halloween party. There was 8 of us, so we did like the Fab 8. We did Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, Donald, Chip and Dale, and Pluto, and Daisy, and we had the best time, and I was Goofy, so this was the old magic bands at the time, so I had an orange one, and then my sister found these for all of us on Etsy. I don't know the shop, it was so long ago, but she put a little decal there, Goof. Now, what's really cool about the magic bands is you can personalize the inside, so you could tell whose is whose, and for this one we kind of all just put our character name, so I got Goofy there. Plus, you know, I'm totally Goofy. Then I have an old school Star Wars one with the Rebel logo there, and it's got C-3PO and R2-D2. I think I actually wore this as like a bracelet for Comic-Con one year because it matched my outfit so perfectly. This one was a gift. I love this one. It's a yellow Belle one. You've got the rose detailing there, and then you've got Belle on this side looking so beautiful. You know I love purple. Can you tell? So I have this purple magic band. Now at the time, this was the only way you could get purple, was on a design, and you see like this thunder here. It's because we got the villains. It's so fun. Also in this thing, I keep my little bandits, I believe they're called. Actually, these aren't bandits. These are the sliders. Bandits go in the adjustable part here. These are sliders. I don't wear the sliders often, but if they go. This one I have because I work in radio. It's Mickey with headphones, so appropriate. I think we got this at like Character Warehouse or Cast Connections or something in a set for pretty cheap. Speaking of radio, thank you guys so much for all the congrats and best wishes on here and on Instagram. It's really, really meant a lot to me. I got like, I don't know if you want to call it a promotion, but I'm on more than one station now every day, so it's pretty exciting. All right, these are the sliders. So I have a Vacation Club member one, the newer DVC logo, because I am a member. And then I have a bunch of pass holder ones. Some of the older ones say like the year on it, and they were all different colors with this little Mickey hat, which is super cute. But the newer ones have this like orange Mickey pass holder. That. Is it focusing? Focus. There we go. Okay, these are the newer current magic bands, the Magic Band 2, I think it's called. I keep all my solid color ones in this adorable spin like plush zip. I wanted to use this for my bathroom, but I was afraid it was gonna get dirty because my bathroom's all Frozen themed. So I keep my solid guys in here, and I'll just quickly show you the colors. We've got blue. So these would be the kind that you would get for free. Purple, goes with the outfit. Pink, red, orange, yellow, and gray, which actually I reach for a lot more than you would think. I think if you don't customize it, they give you the gray one when you get to your resort. Now there's also a green one, but I don't do green, so that don't judge me. Okay, now most of my magic bands are gonna be in this category, and these are the most fun. These are the ones with a design on it. Now, right before all this happened, I got a ton of magic bands. I used some of them on that closing weekend trip, and then some, obviously, it closed, so I haven't been able to use, and they're still in the packaging, but honestly, it's easier to show you in this packaging. We've got a black one for Edna Mode, my girl. Jack and the cookies. I talked about Edna Mode a lot on my last video, which is my Pixar ranking. If you haven't checked that out yet, I will link that up above and down below. I definitely talk about Edna a lot. Now you can't get a solid black color as of yet, so if you wanted a black color, it had to be one with a design. Same thing with these two colors. So we've got this like white, almost like a beigey cream color, and it's the Three Caballeros. We got Donald there. So fun. Jose and Panchito. I just got a Three Caballero shirt on my last trip, so it's gonna be perfect. And then we have a brown one with Gus Gus, another one of my faves. I love this band. And Shock. This one I got for the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, and I still have it in the case because it's so pretty. It's got the logo on the side. Every year they put out a different pattern for the Very Merry, and I just loved this one. Get the reindeer there, and it says Magic Kingdom 2019. It's got the castle and the snowman, and on this side it's got the Very Merry Christmas Party logo. I think we're gonna have to focus here. It's got the Very Merry Christmas Party logo and Mickey and Minnie decorating the tree. Oh, I hope that's focused. These are limited edition ones as well. This one was an LE of 3,000, so they tend to go pretty fast. That's my only Christmas magic band I have. That is a 2, so it's the one with the circle in the middle. These are the first edition ones that I wear a lot. It's just red with snowflakes, and it's got Goofy. I mean, Goofy and Plaid, come on. And Donald, they're so cute. I can't. And then the tree with Mickey and Minnie. Yeah, I wear this one a lot. And this one too, because a lot of my Christmas stuff, believe it or not, is blue. So it's the old school one. It's got the castle. They do it just so beautifully, the castle, for Christmas time with the lights. And Tink And then we have Mickey and Minnie. Oh, I love them. The rest of these are all Magic Band 2s now. I guess we'll do them by color because that's how I have them organized here. So first let's do red. And I have this beautiful Beauty and the Beast one. We've got Lumiere here. And then we've got Belle, Provincial Belle. I mentioned I work in radio. Sorry, I'm a broken record. I've gone down a couple of times to do broadcasts and do like big opening events down in Walt Disney World. One was for Toy Story Land, and they give you like these big welcome packets when you go, and they give you a magic band that's special to the event. So it's this red Toy Story Land one with Slinky Dog. And then over here it says Grand Opening 2018. You got Slinky's butt. And now what's really funny about that, so that was June, July of 2018, and I was there in May, and they came out with these annual pass holder ones before it opened, and little did I know it was basically going to be the same thing, but it's blue, so we have Slinky Dog Toy Story Land there, and this side just has the springs and his butt, no grand opening. But this was like special for pass holders at the time, because it was before it opened. Let's continue with blue here. I got a bunch. Actually, I have another one for when I went down for the opening of Pandora. So it says Pandora, the World of Avatar on this side. And then over here, it just says Grand Opening Events and has a bunch of banshees. This one's very special because this was the first time I ever went down for work. Oh, so special. Okay, these are special too because they're two of my favorite things. The first, Avengers. The Captain America shield, and then Captain America, but not just Captain America, Chris Evans as Captain America, my heart. This was one of the ones that we got, I think it was for our December reservation. We did 2 hotels, so we spent one night at Copper Creek at Wilderness Lodge, and the other half was at Bay Lake Tower. So we actually got to customize 2 magic bands because it was 2 reservations, and for one of them I did Cap. Not that you wanted to know any of that. This one, I don't know if it's still available online. It was a limited edition. It even says limited release on the back of it. So it's Powerline. And my other man, Goofy and Max. Like, oh, they have a Goofy movie magic band, you guys. Now, when you order them online or buy them in the park, they're not going to say your name inside. So for this one, it just says limited release. But when you order like the Captain America one, you can have it say whatever on it. I have other variations of blue that you can't get solid bands of. The first is navy, and I think this was the other one I got when I got the Captain America one. It's Sorcerer Mickey. I love Sorcerer Mickey. And it's this beautiful navy blue, and it just has like Fantasia designs on it. I am obsessed with the Park Life line. I don't know if I've expressed that enough on my channel, but I am. And my boyfriend got us matching magic bands that just, So we've got Mickey and the castle. There's a little Dumbo up there. And then on this side, let's see if I can see that through the viewfinder. We've got Peter Pan's Flight, the Haunted Mansion, looks like Pirates, Space Mountain. Okay, wait. Okay, let me get close here. We've got Peter Pan's Flight, my favorite attraction. The Haunted Mansion, look at those ghosts. Splash Mountain. Space Mountain. Oh, I skipped Seven Dwarfs. Yeah, Mine Train there. And Pirates of the Caribbean. Some of my all-time favorites. This is an awesome, like, Magic Kingdom magic band. I wore this one a lot in March. Then I have 2 in this teal color that are 2 of my favorites. We've got another Goofy one with the Tree of Life in the background. Look how cute he is. And this was a pass holder one for 2019. It says Walt Disney World 2019 pass holder. I know they have a blue one, a regular blue one, Minnie and Spaceship Earth. That's pass holder as well. But did I see that one in March? I can't remember if I did or not. I think I did, but I was like, I have a lot of blue. This one I had to have. It was teal and it was Goofy. I mean, come on. This one's also that beautiful teal. It is Toy Story. It says Walt Disney World in the Toy Story font. And it's basically like Toy Story Land. You got the blocks and Bo Peep and the alien, Ham and Rex. And then on this side, we've got Buzz, Woody, Jessie, and Bullseye. This was the kind of, this was the form that they looked like in all of the Toy Story Land merchandise, at least when it opened. I would know because I have a lot of it. We're wrapping up here, I promise. I got 2 more colors. The first is that like white kind of creamish again. And I actually used this one a lot on my last trip. So again, it's that cream color. It's Disney Vacation Club member. It's like the logo. I like the pink and the blue detailing. And then over here we have Welcome Home. Mickey totally having like an iced tea or lemonade there, just chilling. You could see what I mean about this one being a cream when you put it next to a white. See that? So let's do this white one here. This is another like Magic Kingdom one. It's like a sketchbook kind of form. So you've got Dumbo, you've got Belle's Castle, a teacup, the horse for the carousel, the ride vehicle for Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. Then it says Fantasyland. Oh, this is a Fantasyland one, duh. You got the castle and a balloon. Donald's butt from Mickey's PhilharMagic, anyone? Peter Pan's Flight and It's a Small World. Fantasyland is my favorite land, so I'm obsessed with this van. I wore this one a lot too on my last trip. And we're down to the final two that I wear a lot. This first one I wear a lot. Oh, and I love this color. It is like a lilac purple. And it's got all retro figments on it. Oh, this reminds me of my childhood. You can see like Spaceship Earth in the background. This would be great for today's outfit too. We had a Fantasyland one, and now we have a Tomorrowland one of my other favorite lands. We've got the Speedway, Space Mountain, Astro Orbiter, Mickey, the rocket ship, Space Mountain, Carousel of Progress, hello Skyway, anyone? The Wedway, one of my favorites, and then just like really cool detailing here. So that is my Magic Band collection. I hope you enjoyed it. Some of these are, a good chunk of them are still available, and you can always look at shopdisney.com, and hopefully they'll have Magic Bands for the resort reservations coming soon. Now if you go on My Disney Experience, it's kind of weird right now, so you know, I booked a trip. Hopefully it will happen for sometime in September. I was reading a lot of stuff. Again, everything's very up in the air, and it said through September 26th there's going to be a lot of changes, like no fast passes, no dining reservations. This is weird. This is very weird. I'll keep you posted on that. But yeah, it's right now there's none of that, but I saw that they're going to heavily rely on the Magic Band, so I'm guessing they're still going to utilize that with the resort reservations. We shall see. I would love to know if you guys are going to be going down. Are you going down for the opening? I'm a little scared to go for July and August. 1, hella hot. 2, I don't know what it's going to be like at first. It's going to be very weird. The resort reservation thing ahead of time, I don't fully understand that. I don't know how long in advance. Maybe more details will be surfacing soon. So I kind of feel like, I was like, all right, let me wait 2 months after it opens, see what happens. Fingers crossed it still happens. And yeah, we will see. It's going to be very different though. I saw no parades or fireworks or like character meet and greets, so there probably won't be character buffets. I don't know that I would go to a character buffet right now. You know, germs, but I do love a good character buffet. So things are going to be different for a while. You have to wear your mask, obviously. You got to do that when you leave the house here, and I'm sure in most parts of the country or world right now. So yeah, things are crazy, but they're hopeful. The fact that we're opening up, very hopeful. I'll keep you posted on more things to come. If you've heard anything, leave it in the comments below. Yeah, let me know. What are you looking forward to? What are you still concerned about? Did they not address something that you're concerned about? I know my dad was saying he's concerned about them going through your bags for a bag check. Think about it. A lot of germs that way. So I'd love to chat more with you in the comments below, and on Instagram, give me a follow there as well. Thank you so much for watching. Disney's opening, guys. We're getting there. We're getting there. I hope you are safe. I hope you are well, and I will talk to you soon. Also, let me know what other collections you want to see down below as well. Okay, that's it for me. I am Christina K. Have a Disney day.